MegaPodTastic.
Good morning, MegaPodlings. Crazy Joe here, and we got some big news last night. I just did a video about the Picard show because we got news about the Picard show this week, and now we have big movie news, especially in the world of comic book nerd cinema, if you will. Last night we found out who the next actor to play Batman is likely to be. Now, it should be noted that according to Variety, contract negotiations are still ongoing. It is not a done deal yet. But Robert Pattinson, star of the Twilight films, is most likely to be the next Batman. Now, apparently, if Robert Pattinson, if they can't iron out the contracts, if they can't get Pattinson on board, they also have on their short list Nicholas Hoult, Beast from the X-Men movies. So that's interesting. Of the two choices, I'm hoping it's Pattinson. Nicholas Holt's a good actor, but I just can't see him as Batman. I can't envision that. I could very easily envision Robert Pattinson as Batman. I think he'd be a good Batman. I think that's really good casting, and I'm very happy with that choice. I've heard a lot of people complain about it on my social media feeds, especially Facebook. Excuse me, I dropped the camera. I really got to get a tripod. Cinema Sickness has been telling me I need to get like a little handheld tripod. He's right, I do need one. I don't usually shoot this kind of video out on the go, though. Usually this kind of video I'd be home at the bar and would have the tripod. But, you know, these days I'm just go, you know? Anyway. I've seen on social media, especially Facebook, a lot of people complaining about Robert Pattinson as Batman, and it seems to stem from men, usually men around my age in their 40s, who hate the Twilight movies. And it seems like the anger stems from the guy from Twilight is going to be Batman? No, he was in Twilight. He can't be Batman. Twilight is garbage. So the guy from Twilight can't be Batman. Quite frankly, this is a stupid argument. It's stupid, and it's also a little childish. It's like, hey, that guy from that thing I don't like can't be in that thing I do like. Robert Pattinson's an actor. He's an actor. He's also a good actor. The fact that he did a movie that you don't like doesn't change anything. I didn't like Twilight. I saw Twilight. I saw it with my wife. My wife, when we were first dating, we watched. She wanted to show me Twilight because she liked Twilight, and we watched Twilight on DVD, and I did not like it. I did not like it. I thought it was pretty terrible. But the cast of the movie has nothing to do with the writing of the movie. They didn't write the novel. Robert Pattinson was a young actor who was given a plum role in what was at the time a very, very hot property for Hollywood. And he took it. Who can blame him? It would have been a foolish career move not to do Twilight. So we're going to hold a grudge against a good actor because almost a decade and a half ago, he did something that was popular with teen girls like that. That's sorry. No, I'm sorry. This argument doesn't hold weight. It's stupid. He's a good actor, and he's really well suited for the role of Batman. This is good casting. This is good casting, and I'm totally on board with it. The fact that he was in a movie I don't like, so what? I'm not going to watch that movie. I'm not going to watch Twilight again. I'll watch Batman. I mean, almost every actor that I like has had a movie I don't like at some point. Tom Hanks is one of the greatest actors of our generation, right? It's one of the greatest. I mean, he's made some crap movies. If you go back to the 80s, he made some really crappy movies. Now, I know some people like it. It's a cult favorite. But I would argue Dragnet is not a good movie. I don't like Dragnet. I don't like Dragnet. Some people do. It's a cult film, yeah. But I don't like it. But I'm not going to say I won't watch Forrest Gump because the guy from Dragnet is in it. Doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So, Robert Pattinson is Batman. I'm on board. Nicholas Hoult, he's a good actor. I'd give it a shot if it was Nicholas Hoult. But I'm hoping it's Pattinson because I think he's a better choice than Hoult. My only thing is, Robert Pattinson or Nicholas Hoult, whichever one of them it is, will be playing the same version of Batman that Ben Affleck played. So I think for continuity, it's very important that they get Jeremy Irons and J.K. Simmons back as Alfred and Commissioner Gordon for a sense of continuity between Batman v Superman and Justice League, and now this new movie with a newly recast Batman. So hopefully we hear soon that Jeremy Irons and J.K. Simmons are on board. We haven't heard one way or the other. We haven't heard they are. We haven't heard they aren't. I'm hoping they are. But I am excited about Robert Pattinson as Batman. That works. That is good casting. Good job, Warner Brothers. I say it again. DC movies are on a roll. As bad as Man of Steel was, and I hate Man of Steel, they've just gotten progressively better. And since Wonder Woman, it was like light years. Because Wonder Woman, Justice League, Aquaman, and now Shazam have all been great movies. Shazam is the best one they've done yet. Shazam is phenomenal. And I'm excited for James Gunn on Suicide Squad. I'm excited for the Birds of Prey movie from the writer of Bumblebee, because I love Bumblebee. The writer of Bumblebee making that movie excites me. What's her name? Christina something? Christina Dodgson or something? I might have her name wrong. Hodgson? Christina Hodgson? Christina Dodgson? I'm sorry. I don't remember her name. She wrote Bumblebee. She's writing Birds of Prey. So I'm excited because Bumblebee was great. And now we have Matt Reeves, who made those Planet of the Apes movies that I love, and Let Me In, which is a phenomenal movie, doing Batman. That's another great filmmaker attached to one of these movies, and I can't wait to see what he does with it. All right, we have a Batman, or so it seems. We'll see if this irons out. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them peaches, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.